What's going on, YouTube? This is BBSP, and so now it seems as though the brigade of criticizers, the brigade of naysayers, diminishers, and naysayers and haters have moved on from LeBron James to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Okay, and now it seems like it's a familiar criticism. Oh, he doesn't have a bag. Oh, he can't do this. His game is not pretty enough, you know? And it's like, it's crazy how that shit goes, man. People in the sports media, oh, that out bastard over there at Fox, Stephen A. Snitch, everybody within the media, we're all still quick to crown Kevin Durant the best player in the league, despite the fact that Giannis put up game, a 50-point game, closed a 50-point game and a 50-point game and 10 rebound game and a closeout title championship clinching game. I mean, one of the very few players to do that. And now it's like they're diminishing the 2021 championship, just like how they diminished the 2020 championship with the Lakers and the 2016 championship, all of LeBron James' career. Don't it sound familiar? Don't all the hate sound familiar with Giannis Antetokounmpo that it was applied to LeBron James? For years they said LeBron James' game wasn't pretty. For years they said LeBron James' game is boring and uninspiring. The similarities are there. Now, no way I'm comparing Giannis to LeBron, But it seems like the criticism is familiar, man, And it's not only coming from the usual suspects in the media. I gotta be 100. I gotta keep it real. It's coming from some LeBron fans, you know. Namely this, Ball is Life that be on Bang's channel, man. Like, you can tell dude is young, man, Dude is young, naive, and don't know no better, man, I mean, he might be trolling this shit. He might be trolling this shit, but it comes off as dishonest and very disrespectful, man, And that's no better than what that faggot ass nigga down there in the DR and the rest of his cronies on YouTube does, Me? Yeah, I got my issues with players like Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. But you're not going to sit here and see me like making 1,000 videos rather than the shortcomings. I did one video when the Brooklyn Nets got swept. One video when the Brooklyn Nets got swept. I said my piece and I left it at that. I'm not going to do 100 videos on, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant and why I'm not a fan of them and they're not LeBron, they're not this and that. I will challenge their standing in the league, People saying, Kyrie's the most skilled player in the league and Kevin Durant's the best. Like, hey, they got swept at the end of the day. That doesn't prove a damn thing. Now, if Giannis comes up short in this series against the Boston Celtics, I still feel like he's done enough to be the best player in the league, Just like LeBron did enough in 2015, 2017, 2018, the years he lost the finals to the Golden State Warriors. I still felt like he was the best player in the league. But this man is going into year 20, man. He's got a lot of wear and tear on his body, And I don't understand why some people feel like he's still the best player in the league. That's unprecedented. 20 years of wear and tear. Eventually, it's going to catch up to you, Eventually, it's going to catch up to you. And it's like, you got some LeBron fans out here that they're now diminishing Giannis just to make LeBron look good. Oh, LeBron, this goes to show he's not the best player in the league and shit. and LeBron is better. Well, LeBron, like I said, LeBron has a lot of wear and tear. He's in year 20, goddammit. Giannis is in his prime. That's like comparing Kobe Bryant in year 18 and 19 to a prime LeBron James, or prime Tracy McGrady and a prime Kobe Bryant to a Michael Jordan in the Washington Wizards. You know, nobody thought that Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant in their later years were the best player in the NBA. That's like comparing. That's like comparing. What do you call it? A prime Shaq to an Akeem Olajuwon. Nobody thought in 2002, 2001, 2002 that Akeem Olajuwon, who was still in the league, was better than the prime Shaq. But the thing is, though, man, I don't understand why the hate Giannis gets. All he does is go out, give it his all, give it 110%, and he goes out there and hoops. Now, we'll say LeBron is still a better playmaker and shit. LeBron can facilitate a game better, but you can't tell me that their games are pretty similar, straightforward. You know what I mean? Their approach to the game is similar. Now, this is not me crying and putting Giannis over LeBron all the time. I'm talking about right now, at this very moment. This very moment. You can't have no justification of taking a past his prime, declining LeBron James over a prime Giannis Antetokounmpo. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I've been fucking with Braun since 2001. Okay, but this is me being objective, taking my fandom out of this shit. You know what I mean? Taking my fandom out of this shit. The man is in year 20, has a lot of wear and tear on his resume. Okay, that wouldn't be fair to him. That we're expecting him in year 20 to do what Giannis is doing right now. You see this past season, yeah, he was scoring at a high clip, but at fourth quarters, he got tired and it had no kind of impact. I don't understand it. I don't get it, man. You got it. Then I understand why some people are rubbing against Giannis, because that dick rider down there in the Dominican Republic, and that too fraud for TV, his lackey, and a whole bunch of these yes men are latching on to Giannis. It's all fake ass love, man. It's all fake ass love. The only reason they latching on Giannis is because the other guys they other latched on, they came up short. When just 6 years ago, these clowns were Steph Curry Golden State Warrior fans. When KD joined, they were Steph and KD Warrior fans. When KD got hurt, they moved on to Kawhi. When Kawhi came up short, they moved back to KD and moved back to Kevin Durant. When Kevin Durant came up short, they went to Giannis. They weren't even fucking with Giannis a year ago. See, I've been hip to Giannis even before all these dick riders got on the bandwagon. And it kills me how that faggot ass dude down there in the DR can get away with this shit. But at the same time, man, we gotta be objective here, man. Now I see if Giannis didn't have no kind of, if Giannis has a bad game these last two games, then yeah, he deserves criticism. But to take this opportunity because he lost a close competitive series to a well-rounded team like the Boston Celtics to shit on Giannis, I feel that's bullshit to me. I don't care who don't like it. It's bullshit to me, you know? I just feel like it's bullshit. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's bullshit, you know? Giannis has done his due diligence. Giannis has put forth his body of work to earn that title, to earn that status, you know? Braun been had it. Braun is already certified. Giannis is building his legacy right now, you know? And just because he don't win this year, don't mean he can't win the following years, you know? And I'm not no prophet. I'm not no predictor and shit. But to act like this man is just like chopped liver and shit, you know what I mean, in comparison to anybody else is bullshit to me. Only you got people on YouTube shitting on this man. You got clowns in the media who are Kevin Durant super cappers shitting on this man. Stephen A. Stitch won't even give him the best player in the league title. with what he's doing and what he has done over the past year, 2 MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, Finals MVP. You can't knock that. You can't poop over that shit. I could see if it was a Kawhi Leonard situation, he just all of a sudden showed up on a ready-made team and he won Finals MVP and everybody saying he's the best player in the league. Giannis been putting in that work. This is even before he won a championship. So I understand. I don't understand. I don't get the criticism. I don't get the hate. And I hate the fact that once again, this punk ass dick rider down here in Dominican Republic, Third World Pandemic TV, is on this man's bandwagon. But we know what all that shit is about. This is just fake love to hide his lover, to hide his obsession with Kobe. This all this is about. I guarantee you, if Kobe was still in the league in his prime, Pandemic TV wouldn't give a fuck about Giannis. He wouldn't give a fuck about Kawhi or KD or Steph. It'd all be about Kobe. This is all fake love on Pandemic TV's part. But I'm not going to let somebody love get over the facts. And the fact is, Giannis is the best player in the NBA right now. And that's not going to change even if you lose the series. You can be the best player and not be on the best team at the same time. Best player and best team, that very rarely happens. That very rarely coincides. Not unless you're, very few times that coincides. Michael Jordan was the best player in the league by 1988. He lost to the Detroit Pistons. Times where Magic Johnson and Larry Bird were exchanging championships in the 80s. There were some years where Bird was better than Magic, and there were some years where Magic was the best player in the NBA. Same with Kareem and Wilt. Wilt Chamberlain, well, of course, Wilt Chamberlain was kind of past his peak at that point. But still, Bill Russell, you would be remiss to say Bill Russell was overall a better player than Wilt Chamberlain in those series in the 1960s. So y'all know where I'm getting at here. But what I'm saying is like, I don't understand the criticism. I don't understand the hate for what this man gets. You know? And I just can't jump on board, man. I just can't jump on board with this shit. You know? I'm a basketball fan first before anything. You know? If I see some BS, I'm going to call that shit out, no matter who it is. And, it's crazy, man. But let me know what y'all subscribers think, man. And I'm going to call it a day on here, man. We'll see what happens with these games tonight. You know, I got no dog in the race, but still, it's like if I see bull BS, I'm gonna call it out. I don't, especially if I feel like the shit ain't right, the shit ain't fair. But that's just me. Hit the like, subscribe, and I'm gonna hit y'all up later.